All right. Well, thanks for taking some time out of your evening tonight to join us and listen in on me sharing about the coaching opportunity. My name is Nikki Johnson, and first and foremost, I am a mother and a wife. I am a former daycare owner, former fitness instructor, and I have been a coach since 2011, although my journey starts back about a year before that, but way back in 2007, right after my daughter was born. My husband had borrowed P90X from a friend, and he wanted to do the program, so I was going to be the supportive wife and do it with him. And shortly after having the baby, tackling something like P90X from a person who had like zero fitness abilities was just too much. So obviously failed at that attempt, and a few more failed attempts after that until 2010, when I decided I was going to dust off that copy of P90X and complete it. It was shortly before my 30th birthday, and I felt like I just needed something for me. I, at that time, was a daycare owner, and watching 8 little kids 10 hours a day, 5 days a week was exhausting mentally and physically and emotionally. And at the end of the day, I was just exhausted, and I felt like I had no time for me. And that was partly because I wasn't taking time for me, but I didn't know how to do that. And so for whatever reason, I decided I was going to do P90X. And I don't have a big weight loss story, you know. I wasn't really overweight. I had some weight to lose, but not a lot. It was more of needing purpose. And I accomplished P90X a few pounds lighter, much stronger, and much more confident. And I just finally felt like I did something good. And the feeling of accomplishment is my biggest takeaway from getting started with Beachbody. I often refer to my story as being from blah to bam. So during those daycare days, I was just going through the motions. I was thankful for the job, and I liked it, and I was blessed to be able to stay home with my daughter. But like I said, it was just exhausting. If you have kids, if you've been around kids a lot, you know that they take a lot out of you. And I was never really giving back to myself by that time. So like I said, blah to bam, because blah was wake up, do the job, and go to bed, and then wake up and do it again, all over again. It was just very blah and monotonous, and just didn't really feel like I had a purpose. And then once I got started working on myself, I felt like I was fully alive, fully living, not just living that blah life anymore. So hopefully you can relate to some piece of my story. But let's talk about Team Beachbody. So like I said, I got started with P90X, which is not a fairly old program, but Beachbody itself started in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon. And one of their very first programs was a Tony Horton program. Great abs and thin thighs, great body, I believe is what it was called. Since then, we've had many more programs released. And in fact, this slide is a little bit outdated. We've had a few programs since then. But as you can see, in 2009, Shakeology was introduced. And while they had the workouts figured out, they were still missing that piece of nutrition, helping people have good nutrition. And so that is how Shakeology was introduced. If you're one of our customers, you know the power in Shakeology, so I won't explain it there. But as you can see, we offer a huge variety of fitness programs, really something for everyone, something who's into weightlifting or cardio, or needing a little different option as far as PiYo or Tai Chang. And then, of course, the other supplements as far as the 3-day refresh, the ultimate reset, and then our performance line. And in 2015, Beachbody On Demand launched, and that has changed everything, because you can get all of these programs, access to every program ever created by Beachbody, as well as those upgraded kits and those bot exclusives with our Beachbody On Demand, streaming them from any device. You can even download them to your phone and take them when you're off Wi-Fi. I like to do that when we go camping. All right, so what really makes Team Beachbody unique? Well, like I said, Beachbody started back in 1998, and while they had the fitness down, and they didn't really have that support And what you can see here, peer support is the #1 key that makes us different. So in 2007, the coaching opportunity was launched. And that is essentially just customers who got results with the programs and wanted to pay it forward, wanted to help other people. Because we all know you need a little support. It gets hard some days. You need a little extra motivation. And that's basically what a coach is, that cheerleader. So the peer support of a coach, committing to one of our fitness programs, committing to the Container System and Shakeology with your nutrition, you get rewards. You get success. You get results. And those rewards come in obviously weight loss, better health. Entering the Beachbody Challenge, you can be one of our quarterly or monthly, quarterly, or yearly winners by winning cash, actual money. They give away $100,000 each year to the best transformation for men and women, not just weight loss, but just overall health transformation. So again, like I said, we launched in 2007, and since then, we have just skyrocketed. There is, last time I checked, over 450,000 coaches in the network. Oh, look at that. 500. This picture is actually taken last year in our Coach Summit, our yearly event where we all get together and work out, but we do a lot more than that. There's also personal development trainings, as well as best practice shared by top coaches. Because if you do decide to sign up as a coach, you're definitely not on your own. It is all about support. And we really work together as a team. All right, so Shakeology, as you know, if you're a customer, is phenomenal. And it's one of our top products because it really fills the gap in the nutrition that we're missing from the other foods that we're eating. It's also our #1 source of residual income. So we'll talk about that later, but Shakeology being our #1 product, I guess. There really, truly is something for everyone. Like I said, we have the DVD programs, and now just 2 years into the digital package, as well as the supplements, the 3-day refresh being a great kickstart to your journey, or maybe a refocus if you gotten off track. I'm currently doing the Ultimate Reset, which is a 3-week detox, really helping you reset your metabolism, reset everything in your body, cleansing from the toxins. I really enjoy that. So if you are interested in that, please let me know. I'll have a great one-on-one conversation with you, as well as our other supplements, our Beachbody Performance line, our pre-workout, mid-workout, post-workout, and nighttime. These are all NSF approved, which means they're approved for collegiate athletes, Ironman, and those type of things. We also have some Shakeology boosts if you really want to enhance your Shakeology. All right, so guys, the programs are proven clearly by these results. With our #1 goal being to help people achieve their goals and live a healthy, fulfilling life. So those are some of the results, obviously nationwide. These results here that you're seeing are ones from our team, people who we have helped through their journey. I think we have somebody new joining us. I'm not able to mute you. If you know how, could you please mute yourself? I don't have the screen up to mute you, so if you can please do that. All right, so like I said, peer support is our #1 key. Hopefully you're experiencing that in a challenge group, whether that be on Facebook or through our Tracker app, or hopefully both. But that really is the key to you getting your best results with your own physical transformation. And we also take that over into coaching. All right, so our coaching network, like I said, we are working together. I'll get more into that, but first let's talk about what a coach is. Right? What is a coach? Well, a coach doesn't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. We do have fitness professionals on our team, and dietitians and doctors and nutrition experts, but you certainly don't have to be. You definitely do not have to be at your fitness or nutrition goals. We're all work in progress, and we are all on this journey together. You do not have to be an experienced salesperson. In fact, when somebody asks me, well, I'm interested in that coaching thing, but I just don't want to be a salesperson, I say, thank you, because I don't want salespeople on my team. Salespeople sell products to people. We want to help people. We want to connect them with the tools that they need to achieve their goals. And we don't sell things. Sell people, like I said, you sell them a car and then they're gone, right? We help people, we connect them with the products, and then we help them through the journey of using the products. All right, so what is a coach? A coach should be somebody who is willing to share, who's willing to share their lives and their journey with others in hopes of inspiring them to join us. And not necessarily, you know, join us with the products, but just join us on this journey of improving yourself. A coach should be committed to improving themselves by being proof of the product that it works, by drinking your Shakeology and doing your workouts. A coach really, number one, only thing they need to do is be open to improving and developing yourself. And as well as, you know, the workouts and the Shakeology and the nutrition, as well as just the personal growth that we get along this journey. All right. So the benefits of a coach. Well, in some cases, you can fire your boss. That may not be the case for everybody, but there are many coaches on our team in the company overall who have been consistently building and growing their business, and then have gone on to be able to quit their full-time job, leave the corporate world, and be their own boss by setting their own hours. So you can definitely work this business already having a full-time job with just part-time hours. There's a coach on my team who started the business just working an hour to 2 hours a day, you know, in 15 to 20-minute increments, wherever she could fit that in with her normal job and her kids and their schedule and the busy housewife and all those things. You can build online or in person, which really you should, I think, if you're going to want to really be building your business, that you would do both. Social media now is allowing you to not only find more people who you know, but also attract more people who are interested in, have the same interest in you. Basically, you just share your passion, whether that be online or in person. And by doing that, you're going to attract people who are looking for what you have to offer. All right. So a couple other things here on your screen, you'll see our Coach Summit, which is the event that was a few slides back where we had that super workout. That is coming up in July, and it's going to be in New Orleans this year. As a brand new coach, you have the opportunity of earning your ticket to Summit for free. So be sure, if you decide to sign up as a coach, that you ask your sponsoring coach. Also, if you are a friend of mine on Facebook, you will have seen that just recently we came away from the Punta Cana trip, and that was a free trip paid for by the company just by me committing to helping at least 3 people each month in the year of 2016. So know that that is definitely something that is possible for you. You can earn the trip to Riviera Maya in 2018. All right.
Thanks.
And of course, talk to your coach about that should you decide to sign up. So those rewards I was talking about, obviously, it's the commission. Any product sold through your website, you earn a 25% commission. I believe we have a new viewer. If you could please mute yourself. I hear somebody talking in the background, or maybe that's you yourself talking. If you're able to do that. Or let's see if I can. There we go. Okay, I was able to mute you. All right, let's hop back to it. All right, so those rewards I was talking about. Commission. So you will be able to earn 25%